So I do call the children my children, but I'm not their mum. Does that make sense?
Cool.
So I will say I've got 4 children, but I'm their stepmum.
Out of everything in the book, what do you think is the most useful thing that you have learned and you can impart to others?
I just think knowing that you're not alone, reading the book and knowing that when you're feeling these feelings that don't quite feel right, there are other people going through it. That's really what's helped me, I suppose. Right,
and there's a little bit of journaling. You encourage, there's some pages that you leave for people to fill in. How has journaling helped you? What do you do?
There's lots of little activities, lots of little tips. For me, it's a new thing for me, journaling, I've got to be honest, but it helps me just start the day with a bit of gratitude and focus my mind, because sometimes we all can get a bit overwhelmed.
Totally.
And starting the day with a gratitude journal just helps me be in the right mindset, I suppose.
Well, it's funny, isn't it? A few words on paper free up so much headspace. It's really strange. And I think that's because what do I know? One of the reasons is, I think, because it is well known that we repeat 99.9% of our thoughts every single day. And it's only that little sort of 0.1% that are new and original. And if you can get rid of that thought loop, the ones that we just try, the mud it's the same mud. So let's just not. We know what it feels like. We know what it smells like. How about we don't go through it? And if you write that mud down at the beginning, because not only do you repeat 99.9% of your thoughts each day, it's like every hour and if you get those down, it sort of parks them for the day, and it almost frees up the whole of your mind for the next 24 hours. Chris and Kate, we are a blended family, says Mama Helly. I'm unable to have biological children, and my 3 bonus children, boom, were all teenagers when their dad and I met. It's been tough but beautiful as a journey, and everything we do involves the children and is rooted in love, which is gorgeous. Val says, I'm loving this chat with Kate. What I'm really struck by is her use of language. Bonus children is such a wonderful term. It implies everything positive, grateful and appreciative, which is vital. So, obviously, we know as parents that children take much more notice of what we do than what we say. But when we do say things, it can be helpful to be very careful with which words we use. What are the terms and phrases you found useful?
I mean, sometimes we use bonus children. I think it's about having a chat, because at the beginning, it was a little bit uncomfortable when you're out in a restaurant and someone says, "Oh, is that your mum? Are they your kids?" Yeah. Really, it was just about having a chat with all of us and figuring out what we're comfortable with. So I do call the children my children, but I'm not their mum. Does that make sense?
Cool.
So I will say I've got 4 children, but I'm their stepmum.
This struck our team. Blending is so challenging but so rewarding because you're giving and receiving love that isn't automatic. That's from Danielle.
It's hard. I think you have to work for it, but that makes it extra special.
Yeah. Earned reward is always more special, isn't it? Kate, it's great to talk to you. How are things? Where are we in the newest journey?
I'm good. I think I'm 7.5 months pregnant. Right. I think. Keep losing track.
Everything going well?
Everything's going well.
Do we have a flavour yet? Do we know?
It's a girl.
It's a little girl.
Yeah. It's a little girl. And to be honest, it hasn't quite sunk in that I'm having another child. I can't believe there's going to be 5 kids in the house. But I'm very excited.
Excellent. All right, you'll be moving to a farm soon. All right, Kate Ferdinand, thanks for being here.